After more than 13 months of the Glazers announcing this strategic, whatever they're called, guys, we finally have something, right? We finally have an announcement. You know what? Ho, 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 everybody. I wish you a Merry Christmas to those of you who celebrate Merry Christmas. And guys, you know what? I'll drink to that. A little bit of eggnog. Guys, I mean, you know what? More kudos to you guys for patiently waiting for something. With finally, we have news, and here it is. We see that today, Manchester United PLC announced that it has entered into an agreement under which Chairman of INEOS, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, will acquire 25% of Manchester United Class B shares and up to 25% of Manchester United Class A shares. Manchester United also announced that Sir Jim Ratcliffe and INEOS Group will provide an additional 300 million intended to enable future investment into Old Trafford. And as we all thought of what they've been talking about when INEOS come on board, yes, they have confirmed that INEOS will be responsible for management of football operations. Key point for Sir Jim Ratcliffe since day one. So the Leeches, the Glazers, Avram Glazer and Joe Glazer said this: "We are delighted to have agreed this deal with Sir Jim Ratcliffe and INEOS. Sir Jim and INEOS bring a wealth of commercial experience as well as significant financial commitment into the club. Through INEOS Sport, Manchester United will have access to seasoned high-performance professionals experienced in creating and leading elite teams from both inside and outside the game. Manchester United has talented people right across the club, and our desire is to always improve at every level to help bring our great fans more success in the future." Here, basically, the Glazers are saying, look, to my understanding is we have failed, the Glazers, since Sir Alex Ferguson left. We have poured money in. We have brought in managers. We have done everything we could as the Glazers and failed. So now we are handing the reins to INEOS and Sir Jim Ratcliffe and his team, to the big boys, to actually run this football portion of Manchester United like grown-ups, because they actually know what they're talking about. Because what we're hoping here is INEOS is going to obviously bring in talented people who specialize in those tasks, right? We're going to have a proper general manager, proper CEO who knows how to run a football team, right? So that's what I'm hoping to see here. And that's what I think Sir Jim and his team, they're going to bring. Sir Jim's message to the fans, he said, look, our shared ambition is clear. We all want to see Manchester back where we belong, at the very top of English, European, and world football. As a local boy and a lifelong supporter of the club, I am very pleased that we have been able to agree a deal with Manchester United board that delegates us management responsibility of the football operations of the club. The commercial success of the club has ensured that there has always been available funds to win trophies at the highest level. This potential has not been fully unlocked in recent times. Yes, we have not won any major trophy ever since Sir Alex Ferguson left, right? So we'll continue. He says, we will bring the global knowledge, expertise, and talent from the wider INEOS Sport Group to help drive further improvement at the club, while also providing funds intended to enable future investment into Old Trafford. We are here for the long term and recognize that a lot of challenges and hard work lie ahead, which we will approach with rigor, professionalism, and passion. We are committed to working with everyone at the club, the board, staff, players, and the fans to help drive the club forward. The report continues saying that INEOS will start working soon as the new board structure, with Jean-Claude Blanc and Sir Dave Brailsford joining the club as expected, right? So we know that our new CEO will be Jean-Claude Blanc. That's a given. So he's going to come on board. But, you know, once it's the board is, listen, what does it say? So once everything is ratified, because now, yeah, they made the announcement, but the Premier League also has to go. I think it's going to take 6 to 8 weeks or something like that. I think 6 to 8 weeks for Premier League to approve Sir Jim and INEOS coming on board. Once that is done, then they're going to take this control fully fledged. So for now, most likely it's not going to be in time for the January transfer window. So I don't know what's going to happen for the January transfer window. Are we going to still be able to bring in players, or what is the deal? So with all this news, we should be kind of excited. But after reading all that information, you guys tell me in case I missed something here. Some experts, some of you are experts in all these takeover and whatever is happening. I don't see anywhere that says that there's a pathway to full ownership for Sir Jim and INEOS of Manchester United. From what I see here, or from what I've read, is the Glazers, they're here to stay, which is not what we wanted. We wanted the Glazers out. Now, when it comes to hiring and firing of managers and players and everything, I'm happy to see that, okay, it's going to be another layer of management team that's going to be determining this instead of going through the Glazers for approval and all that. This is good to see, because the professionals will be able to handle this without going to the non-professionals, the rookies, the people who don't know anything about football, i.e. the Glazers, for their approval. They don't know nothing. They're only here for the paycheck. They're only here to drain money out of our club, and that's what they want to do. And they're happy to sit back right now. Don't worry about the football operations. They can take their dividends, because you know what? Now, win or fail, it's always going to be up to INEOS and Jim Ratcliffe. You guys let me know what you think about this. Are you excited? Are you worried? What are your thoughts? Peace and Merry Christmas to you and yours. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. That way you do not miss any new videos coming out of this channel. Peace out.